Hey guys, this is Dro, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, twice a day. So, lives and getting notified. Don't accept it here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the dang subscribe button, okay? Like, are welcome here, guys, and we try to make a difference in someone's life each and every day. We're about to do all zodiac signs, guys, and we're going to talk about Venus going into Aquarius. How is it going to affect your zodiac sign, and what is the advice? All right. So, guys, Venus enters into Aquarius probably around the 17th of this month. And it's going to bring themes of innovative connections, intellectual romances, like group harmony, a lot of like flirting online. So you could get people, hey, Latin Fire, you could get people that reach out to you online like, hey, I think you're kind of cute. You're kind of sexy. You could get people on your Facebook, different social medias reaching out to you at this time. It's going to be a lot of technological flirting. So people could text you from the past, messenger, things like that. It's going to encourage a lot of freedom and individuality, like in love. Okay. So the advice here is embracing unique dating apps, okay? So try something different that you wouldn't try before if you're single. Try a dating app, but a different one, not the one that everybody goes on, okay? Learning community wisdom and valuing mental sparks for all signs, okay? Fostering open-minded friendships and futuristic loves. So I'm going to give you a little advice for each zodiac sign. We'll see how that goes everywhere from Aries to Pisces. So first on the board is Aries. All right. And Aries should be focusing on group activities right now. Friend networks and online connections for like romance, finding partners who challenge their intellectuality. Okay. So they need to find somebody who can mentally keep up with them. Okay. They need a challenge. If it's too easy, it's not going to be, that great for Aries. I'm going to get a few cards though. I'm going to get a few cards for Aries just to see what comes out. So let me grab a deck here. Spirit, please and thank you. When Venus goes into Aquarius, what does Aries need to know in 3 cards? All right, so some cycles could be closing out for you, okay? You could, in your mind, because it's in Aquarius, you could want to try something again. But it could be time to close out a cycle. You're going to be very indecisive about closing out this cycle. Give me one more card for Aries. But there's an Empress, and they're not in the right energy. They are in the reverse. This could be you, Aries, or this could be someone else. It's advising you to close out that cycle, and it's time for you to become the star. You're on your own, okay? Close out a cycle with somebody that's in the reverse. You're very indecisive about it. You do want to try again. So let's do this. If you try again, what's the outcome going to be for you, Aries? The Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay? So you're going to have some bad luck if you try to go backwards. Do not go back to this energy, even though you want to. New energy. Give me new energy on the board for Aries. Now I saw something. Yeah, I saw 4 wands. Go towards new energy, okay? New energy, and you'll get a 4 of wands out of it, all right? Or focus on some place to live, family, something like that. All right, so next zodiac sign on the board, and then we're going to do a recap of everything. But next zodiac sign is Taurus, okay? So for Taurus, this is about your public image, the way people see you. It also could be about career connections at this time. So finding ways to make money or finding ways that will make you shine. You know, somebody could be telling you the same thing like, hey, you got a nice public image. You know, you look good on Facebook. You look good on TikTok. You look good. They're telling you to get into a career connection that's going to show that's going to make you shine. Embrace like innovative ideals for like social growth and partnerships, but maintain your freedom. So it is telling you to stay in a single status at this time. Maintain your freedom. Okay, you might dibble and dabble with different people, but maintain your freedom at this time. Do not go into a connection. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 3 cards for the Taurus. Yeah, so we have a Tower. So there's some things that need to be cleaned away. At the bottom of the deck, I do see the 3 of Swords. You recently may have gotten out of a connection. You know, somebody could have been unfaithful, or it just was heartbreaking. It was a disappointment. So you got to let this Tower burn. You got to let this Tower burn. You need to get through this first. You still need to free yourself from something, okay, that still has you like mentally burning inside. There's a Tower, there's a 3 of Swords, and there's an 8 of Swords. So right now, mental clarity is needed. Mental freedom is needed before you can offer a Page of Cups to anyone else. Next zodiac sign on the board is Gemini. All right, Gemini. So Gemini, you need to broaden your horizons through like travel or something like that, a higher learning. So maybe going back to school or some type of spiritual group. You need to seek mentors and share unique ideals for love. So give me 3 cards for the Gemini here. You as well need to make a decision about something. You could still not be over someone who betrayed you. And right now, family may be causing a lot of problems for you. You have disrupted family joy. There's something not going right within a family dynamic for you, Gemini. So maybe you should focus on the family. Give me 1 card for focus on the family. Give me 1 card for focusing on the family. Yeah, I think you should definitely put your focus there. Yeah, there's somebody who needs to get rid of some toxic energies. If this is you, Gemini, this could be drugs, alcohol. There's something you need to let go of. So maybe you should focus on that at this time. I'm sorry, that's what came out, guys. Cancer on the board. Cancer on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages for Cancer. All right, so you have to deepen bonds through shared vulnerabilities and healing. You need to explore shared goals with partners and focus on community support. So there could be some things that you can get from the community at this time. Give me 3 cards for Cancer. All right, so you could be in the Empress reverse energy at this time. Somebody definitely is doing something they have no business doing. Either you are overactive in the bedroom with multiple lovers, or you are overactive with drugs and alcohol. And either way, you lose. You lose in this energy. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's not going to bring you anything but loss, okay? And bad luck, all right? So you may need to tackle getting out of this energy. See, so many people are in a negative energy. They can't even enjoy Venus in Aquarius, okay? Because Venus is love, you know what I mean? And Aquarius is about community, Aquarius is community action, okay? In a lot of states, they have a program called Community Action. When you hear that program, just think of Aquarius, all right? Because Aquarius is like humanitarian. Where do you think they get all these names of things from? They've analyzed it. They know. All right. Next zodiac sign is Leo on the board. All right, so Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one card for the Leo here. So Leos should focus on partnerships and one-on-one connections. So if you're out here spreading yourself around, Leo, it's time to stop and get a one-on-one connection. It's time to focus on your partnership. It's trying to focus on connections, seeking unique, progressive partners if you're single who value your freedom and offer intellectual stimulation. So again, you're one of those people that have to be mentally stimulated. So guys, if you're with a Leo or you're dating a Leo or you know a Leo, just know they have to be mentally stimulated. They don't tolerate stupidity, okay? Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards for the Leo here. For this Venus retrograde. All right, I do have a King of Cups on the board. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be relevant in your life right now. I feel like this person is going to make you very happy, okay? Remember, guys, to check your sun sign, moon sign, rising, rising sign, which is your sun sign. Check all those too, because they may apply in some way, shape, or form. I do feel like you could meet somebody that's going to make you very happy. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Be clear, be vivid and true. Spirit, Virgo on the board. I keep doing that backwards. I got it this time. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 1 card for the Virgo for this Venus and Aquarius. All right. So Virgo, prioritize daily routines. Pay attention to your wellness and pay attention to your search. Find love in tech. So you could be online. I know your health is very relevant now. It's been relevant for the past 4 lives. There's something with your health, okay? I don't know what's going on, but this is about the 4th time. You need to volunteer in some groups or enjoy intellectual chats at this time. Give me 4 cards for Virgo. Okay, I do see a happy family. I do see a 10 of Cups dynamic coming in. Somebody is about to come towards you, Virgo. The ships are coming in. Yep, arrows of love. Cupid's arrow, all right? You could meet a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy fire sign coming towards you. All right, what's the outcome going to be for this fire sign coming towards Virgo? Yeah, it's going to be good. Whomever this is, they are a great lover. They have fire in their chart. Woohoo! 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 All right. Next zodiac sign, Libra on the board. All right. Woo! All right, Libra. Give me 1 card for Libra for this. Give me 1 card for Libra. For this Venus and Aquarius. Okay, so Libra, romance may bloom through some creative project, some type of social gathering, or some type of hobbies. So enjoy playful, futuristic love and valuing independence. All right, give me 3 cards for Libra. I think I saw a 2 of Cups. I smelt it. Yeah, there's a 2 of Cups. There's also possible love for you that could come in. And it told you how. It told you how. You're going to be in the Queen of Swords energy. You're still wounded, okay? There's no getting around it. The 9 of Wands is here. You're still wounded. But you can go on if you choose to. But I do see something, maybe some type of social gathering, hobby. So right now, it may be time for you to go to like bingo nights. See what's going on around. You could possibly meet somebody because there's definitely a 2 of Cups in your sector here. But it didn't say online for you. It says social gatherings. It said hobbies. Enjoying something playful. Okay? Get out and get some. Value your independence at this time. It's time to do something. All right? Remember, when we don't do anything or there's a calling for us to do something, you remain in a stagnant energy. Okay? What's the outcome if you meet somebody in this 2 of Cups energy? It's a King of Cups. Looking good. He's upright. He's looking dapper. He's looking dapper. That looks like an older gentleman with a little plaid suit on. Go on ahead. Go on ahead with your bad self. All right. Next zodiac sign, we have Scorpio on the board. All right. Give me one card for Scorpio for Venus and Aquarius. All right. So Scorpio, home and family life. All right. Warmth, home and family life will gain warmth, okay, at this time. Seek comfort in shared values with partners and build strong, honest foundations. So it may be time for you to connect with your person, build something stronger, and be honest, okay? Because remember, when lies are built first, things shatter, okay? So be honest if you're building a foundation with somebody. And a family life, you know, with this person is going to gain some warmth. Seek comfort, but you have to share the same values as this person. What's the outcome here with Scorpio sharing the same values here? What's the outcome here for Scorpio? Well, somebody looks like they want to return. Somebody may come back your way, but I feel like whomever this is, they do want to come back, but they're making a stupid decision. They are making a dumb decision. If this is you, Scorpio, and you want to go back towards somebody, it's not going to be anything but arguing. It's a dumb decision. Do not go back. You have two cards of wanting to return back here. Do not, I repeat, do not go back. You will fall into the black hole. Do not go back. You're going to be arguing. It's unrequited love. It's incompatibilities. But remember, when this Venus goes in Aquarius, it makes you want to return to something that you know no longer served you, but you're going to tap in. Some of you may tap in just for sexual energy, and it's just going to close it out. It's like going to be like a last time, okay? And then after that, it's going to be completely over. That's if you choose to do that, okay? But that could happen for any zodiac sign. Sagittarius on the board. Give me one card for Sagittarius for Venus and Aquarius. Give me one card for Sagittarius, Venus and Aquarius. Okay. So we split the deck here. We have communication. Short trips are going to be key. Embrace like something witty and new ideals in romance. You're going to make new friends very easy around this time. Yep. More fire. Or this could be you. You're going to be in the queen energy. You're going to make a lot of new friends. Very attractive here. You could even adopt a new look. And it's going to become very attractive to a lot of people. Will you be successful in finding? I think you might run into a Capricorn. And I do think justice is upright. A Capricorn or a Libra, I think things will go well. They're both upright. We have Capricorn on the board. All right, Capricorn, you may need to focus on your finances and resources, okay? Shared resources. I think that you'll find love through stability and shared goals and mutual support in innovative ways. So you may be teaming up with somebody who shares the same values and shares the same like resources and the way they do things. It'll be similar to yours. I do see a Page of Cups for you. So I do see you finding someone as well. And you need to look at those things, okay? Finances and resources so that you guys can gain stability together. And if you do, there's a king. You got a lot of nurturing energy. That's why we keep seeing the King of Cups repetitive, because this is a nurturing time. People are coming in to be nurtured, okay? That's why we were seeing that in the past couple of weeks, that somebody is looking for that Empress energy, that nurturing energy, because Venus is welcoming, Aquarius is welcoming Venus. That's why. All right, next zodiac sign. That's not it. Wrong card. We're going to do Pisces. Let's coming for Pisces. So Pisces needs to attend to their inner world, okay? They need to find love in solitude or spiritual setting. Healing old wounds through intuition and quiet connections. You see, because the Nine of Swords came out, okay? So they kind of need to heal some old wounds before they can move on. Give me 3 cards. Will they be able to heal these old wounds? You need a spiritual setting at this time. I feel like, yes, you will. You may travel or go on, like, what are those called? Like a religious retreat or something like that. That would be great because it's saying you're going to find love in solitude or some type of spiritual setting. So you could go to like church or something like that and wind up landing the love of your life or some type of spiritual retreat. Okay? And you could, again, I'm seeing Cups energy, that nurturing energy. I see the Queen of Cups here. Let me show you because I have to show you because I feel like, you know. All right, so we have Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? So right now with Aquarius being in Venus, I kind of feel like, give me 1 for the Aquarius. Give me 1 for the Aquarius with Venus. Aquarius and Venus. All right, so I kind of feel like you're just going to be naturally magnetic. It's very high at this time, and they want you to embrace your unique self because you're not like everybody else. You're going to attract unusual partners around this time. And you're also going to enjoy technological romance as well. So you'll be another one that will be able to attract somebody online or on a dating site. Go on a different dating site that you wouldn't normally go on, okay? And that's when you're going to meet somebody. It's something that's not the usual, okay? Give me 3 cards for Aquarius and meeting somebody online. I do see a 10 of Cups, okay? And I do see the 6 of Swords. Why is the 6 of Swords here? You could have to travel to get to somebody. Why the 6 of Swords here? I see some type of freedom or maybe going somewhere or something like that. I see the Sun card, 6 of Pentacles. What's the outcome if you meet somebody online? What's the outcome going to be if you meet someone online? It looks like it's going to be a, what is this, a Knight? A King of Pentacles. And I feel like an Ace of Wands is here. So a passionate new beginning with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but not necessarily. Somebody's going to be a wish fulfillment here. All right. And I kind of feel like for you, the ships are going to be coming in. And there's that exhilarating lover too. Okay. So it looks good here. Let me see what else I can pull up for you guys here. Get some, I'm going to get another deck. But singles, like if you're single, I feel like you can meet someone intriguing through like a social circle or shared cause. Say yes to like invites and group gatherings, and a mutual contact could play matchmaker, okay? Or you might just find common ground with someone when you're out exploring things that interest you. So it's telling you to go back onto apps at this time, singles, because online connections are going to be they're going to ignite. They're going to ignite. Okay. And it's, Venus is in this tech savvy sign, which is Aquarius. So this is the time to get online and find your partner. When Venus is in Aquarius, it brings like idealistic energy to relationships, but not one you inherited like from tradition. They're telling you they're kind of showing you like it's going to be different than what you think a happy union looks like. So it's a 3-week cycle for this to happen. It's going to bring a gift of its own kind. You're going to get opportunities to craft or at least discuss it, connections that fit your lifestyle, and I feel like unconventional, like living arrangements. Like nothing's going to be off limits here. And it's basically like telling you, don't feel compelled to like play by the rules. If you're yearning for something a bit, they're telling you, go outside the lines. You don't have to act on every notion, but naming your truth makes space, for authenticity to come in. And it gives room for love to grow without constraint. So as far as couples, you can socialize together to strengthen the foundation of your friendship or your relationship. So I kind of feel like, it looks good. I know it shares a harsh aspect because, too, Uranus is going to go into retrograde in Taurus. So this is going to square up between both of the planets, and it's going to be wild because we're going to wish to relinquish relationships or friendships that don't appeal to us anymore. So like you could be involved with somebody and then all of a sudden go, you know what? You really just make me sick. You got to go. So be mindful of that type of energy too, because it could just be temporary. And then when you do that, you're going to want to get back together with these people several times in between the end of Venus and Aquarius. So be cautious about your actions because you can't take some things back or apologize for it. So just if you get in that kind of funk, it's best to keep it to yourself at this time, because you could say something to somebody and be like, that's it. Get on up out of here, funky feet. Take you and your funky feet and get out of here. Don't do that. Because it could be very temporary. Only for you to like go back and send a late night text like days later to reignite it. So be cautious about that. Somebody might take it to heart and be like, no, I'm not coming back. No. So be cautious and pay attention. Think twice before you block somebody or unfollow somebody, because you might not be able to take it back. I know Aquarius, when you do something really, really screwed up, when you do something screwed up like that to Aquarius, like, okay, you're being blocked. Okay, forget you. Oh, really? But when you come back around, don't even try it. Don't try it. So Venus in Aquarius is going to bring like a healing energy too. You're going to feel like you were on a roller coaster ride throughout the journey, but you're going to gain some knowledge, and you're going to get help from the community, and I think you're going to be able to mend wounds of trauma around this time too. It's going to be a good time to like seek out advice and wisdom from others to get clarity on what we want to focus on and what we want to grow, where we want to grow, what areas we want to grow in. So that's another thing. You got to talk to people who inspire you and motivate you. And that's going to help a lot. I kind of feel like, give thanks to the universe for assisting you, things like that. And what else? If you're looking for like declarations of love, this probably is not going to be the time for that. But if you're looking for companionship, loyalty, flirtatious things, and this is the time to get that. So Venus in Aquarius is going to aid you in that capacity. But there's certain things that you're not going to get out of this when Venus goes into Aquarius. But just be cautious, and watch what you say, because there's some things you're not going to be able to take back. All right, let's get a collective message in love. Who's coming in towards the collective? All right, who's coming in towards the collective? Who's coming in love towards the collective? It's a fixed sign, and somebody wants to make an offer. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Somebody wants to make an offer. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? Okay, somebody wants a partnership. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? Somebody wants to come back. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? I saw the Two of Cups. Somebody's wounded. You may be wounded, but they still want to try again. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? I see a Nine of Cups. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? I see somebody a bit indecisive about returning. I did see the Ace of Wands. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? Let's see what that is. Yep, the Page of Cups. So I'll show you the cards that came out. So somebody's returning. The Page of Cups is here. All right. I see somebody wanting to partner. I do see somebody wounded, but they want to try again. All right. And I do see the fixed signs coming in. What's going to be the outcome to this person coming in? What's going to be the outcome, collective? I think I saw the High Priestess. Yup. Follow your intuition because they're going to follow theirs. I do see the Star here. Okay. I don't think it's going to be bad. Let me check one more thing. Let me find those little, where are those little stinking cards? There they are. Let's do these. These never lie, I don't think. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you find love or find an interest during this Venus in Aquarius, what's the outcome going to be for this person? It's going to be a perfect match for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you meet somebody during this Venus in Aquarius, what's the outcome going to be for you? It's going to be a situationship. So this is just purely going to be like some sexual energy. They may have somebody, you may have somebody, and you still may tackle. Not my business, okay? They don't want to, whomever this is that could come in, they may not want to label the relationship or whatever it is. I'm not trying to have no girlfriend or no. I'm not trying to have a man right now. I just like the fact that you can spend time with me on the weekends. So somebody's going to be involved in a situationship, fire energy. Spirit, please and thank you. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you meet anybody during this Aquarius and Venus, what's the outcome going to be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? So there's not going to be a spark. I don't think you're going to be intrigued by this person that you meet, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're not. Let me tap into something. I should have done the pass for all of them. Give me the pass. If you reignite something, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with somebody from the past, what's the outcome going to be? I should have asked that for all of them. Somebody may be like, I'm not available for you to play games. You may laugh and have a good time with this person, but somebody's going to play like they're not available. Yep. Somebody's going to pretend like they're not available. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you meet somebody during this Aquarius and Venus, what's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be? Don't even try it. Somebody going to come in and try to use you. Somebody just wants to get back in. Look, they're going to come in and try to use you. Poor Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If this is somebody from the past that tries to spin the block, what's the outcome going to be? Well, this person is definitely crushing on you. They can't help but smile every time they think about you. Go back to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If this is somebody from the past coming back in, what's the outcome going to be? Friends with benefits. They don't want nothing else. That's it. Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If somebody comes back from the past, what's the outcome going to be? It's a perfect match if they come back from the past. Okay? So, there you have it. Let's go January Aquarius. Since we have a lot of Aquarius, let's go January Aquarius. January Aquarius. If you meet somebody new during this Venus, Aquarius and Venus, what's the outcome going to be between you and this person? You'll have a lot of fun with this person, laughter. January Aquarius, if somebody comes back from your past, what's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be for January Aquarius if somebody comes back from your past? You're going to be arguing with this person? Oh, boy. That's a mess. February Aquarius, if somebody comes back, if you meet somebody new during this Venus and Aquarius, what's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be for February Aquarius? Oh, boy, you're going to throw this person to the left. They're going to be benched. Get out of here. If somebody comes back from your past, February Aquarius, if somebody comes back from your past, what's the outcome going to be? Oh, you'll be communicating with this person. So you guys seem to like the past better than you do this new person. You're going to bench them. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. You said, do they have all their teeth? September, you sound like somebody I know. That's all they talk about is somebody's teeth. They were telling me that they've been meeting people that don't have teeth. They got messed up teeth. They said they're tired of it. You said the same thing. Do they have all their teeth? Yep. That's what I got, guys, for the next few days. I think it'll be in 17th, and I think it lasts for 10 days. So you could go online and meet some people. Let me peep in on that devil's energy, though, because people coming, and it could be some devil's energy, too. Let's just peep in real quick. Let me see if I can find it really quick. That deck always be hiding, okay? I need you. Where you at? Hidden. Well, I don't see it any. Okay, there it is. There you are. Let me see. Your ex Aries got dentures? That's a mess. September, how old is he? They said something. This is what the person told me. They said that something is going on with fire signs in their teeth. That's what they said. That's what they said. They said fire signs is losing their teeth. Or already then lost them. Four on the board, guys. Let me do this devil's energy. Who's coming in towards the collective? What traits do they have on this demon time if they coming in? Oh, boy. Here comes somebody with sexual magic. I'm serious. This is the time people going to be trying to put their demons off in you. There goes sexual magic on the board. So they coming. They going to be coming. Yep. This is and you got to watch out for the moon too. Because when the moon go into different phases and the planets start switching around, the moon affects people's behavior. Lunatics is going to come out. Who else, Spirit? Somebody greedy. There's going to be coming. You got somebody that's having nightmares of the future. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know who I'm going to be with. I'm scared to be. I don't want to be alone. You're going to hear all kinds of stuff, okay? So be mindful. Okay, September? I think I got mine too. I think I'm only missing one. I'm only missing one, I think. I have mine too. I have mine too. They never gave me any problems. I'm probably missing one because I used to eat a lot of candy. And I would lay back in the middle of the night and have that candy just sitting there. That's when now laters and stuff was big. I don't even see them anymore. But that was terrible. That did a doozy on your teeth. That's why I lost that one. That's one. That's the only one going though. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, now in there. So I got about 2 teeth out. I think I got another one. That's it. But you can't see, it's way in the back. And it was because I used to eat a lot of candy. You want to buy some chocolate now, make sure it's higher percentage, okay? So it's beneficial to you. The lowest I'll go is 85%. Sometimes I do 60, but I prefer like 85% chocolate. So it can at least give you some benefits. Yeah, now and laters. Now laters. Terrible. But I used to eat them and it was terrible. And I mean, all kind of flavors, the mixed ones, all kind of stuff. And I used to let them sit out like where they get real warm so they chewy. Terrible. Terrible. I'm glad I don't eat like that anymore. That was a long, long time ago though. Guys, thank you for coming on here and spending time with me. Oh, you get the Cadbury okay, I know what you're talking about. You know what, September, I don't play that no more. See, I didn't have a lot of time. You got time still. I didn't had a lot of time to change that. You do what you got to do now. When you'll realize it later on. When you turn a certain age, you'll be like, you know what? If I don't get on there trying to eat a little bit better, I don't know what's going to happen. You don't want all them pains and all that kind of stuff. I try to stay right. And I've been eating a little bit more than normal, especially at night. So now I'm getting ready to cut that. I'm getting ready to cut it. They want you to cut it. I'm getting ready to cut it out. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm getting ready to stop that again. I'm not playing that game. Can't get into a doorway and the older you get, you don't want to be like dependent on like canes, and you see some of these women that's in these chairs. Once you go where you can't, when you lose your mobility, that's the worst thing you can ever do. That's good. That's good, ZX9. When you lose your mobility, that's not good. That's the worst thing you can do. Because after that, it's no coming back after you lose your mobility. It's no coming back from it. Who fine as wine? So you can do what? Listen, don't lose your mobility. That's the worst thing you want to do. When you turn a certain age, it's time to start eating right. Okay? You can't do what you used to. You'll wake up stiff as a board, feeling like a piece of wood. You'll feel like a piece of wood. You'll be like, I used to eat like that. That didn't bother me. Child, bye. You eat something now, be like, wait a minute, I feel funny. Why the back of my neck hurt? Why I got a headache? All that salt. You have to be very careful after you turn a certain age. You heard somebody in the background, September. That's good, guys. That's good, ZX9. I mean, you gotta keep yourself right, okay? I love you guys. I thank you for coming on and spending time with me this evening. I'm on early AM. September, you know who that be in the back? You heard a kid? No, that's my sister. No, not a teenager. That's my sister. She's in the background laughing. I told her about that. We had these discussions. Come on out and introduce yourself and say hello. They tired of hearing you in the background. They don't know who you are. Come on. Hello. Open the door. You see, now they're going to get quiet like they don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, guys. You guys hear me?
Guys.
Wait, she's going to say hi. Wait, guys, can you hear me? She said, hey, sis.
Hey, what's up? How's everybody?
She said, don't be shy now, sis. Come on out here. She just said something. They gonna hear it in a second. It's a little delayed.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your candles smell good.
You said, what are you? Okay. September said, trying to make you seem crazy. She said, I know what I heard. There's somebody in the background. And then when I was like, hello, you didn't even say that. What's crazy, September? She said, hey, sis, we love you too.
We love you too. We love you too.
No, I wasn't talking to you, ZX9. I was talking to somebody in the background because September said she heard her. She said, hello out there. What's going on? The other girl. She said, bye, guys.
Bye.
That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button. If you're able to, become a member so that you get the perks of this channel. Okay, we will be back on early AM, guys. Tomorrow's what? Friday? You know, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So next up is Sunday Angel Messages, where you get an individual message. Come get you. Okay, come on, September. Come on, child. Get your bags and come on. Come on over here. Get your little duffel bag and come on. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on, guys. You got to catch me in the AM. It's time to retire. Bye, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Until next time, guys. Bye for now.